Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right. And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when a guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special. I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 162 pounds. Fighting out of New York, the Flash!
All right, greet the loser locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills. He don't care what...
John, it doesn't matter. John, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how well you see yourself as a grappler. This guy's different level. Yeah. This guy's next level. You want to avoid this at all costs. Maintain distance. Do not go and grapple this guy.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Slips to avoid that left.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Hands high, hands high. Just misses there with the left. tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he was landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Good jab.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Left-right combo is good. Back to the body shots now. That one worked. A little single collar tie there. And they separate. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice kick.
Solid leg kicks landed there by Lee. Oh! Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevents it from landing. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And they separate.
Look at the whip action that comes from this full neck kick.
Lands with a right hand. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
All right, take a seat. You okay? Good. Drink some water. Relax, okay? Not a big deal. We've been knocked down before. It's okay. We're going to get back up. We're going to be all right. Listen, get out there.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready? You ready?
Second round here.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just misses with the jab there.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, went for the spinning kick there. Telegraphed it a little bit. No good.
He went high on that one.
Big roundhouse now. Just misses.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, so high end.
Now we're going.
All right, north-south position now.
I mean, he's going to try to walk over to his side.
Man, that was slick.
Trying to set up a choke here. Working on another submission attempt here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
He's attacking armbar.
Posturing up now, and he's out. Oh, that'll work. The grounded pound strike is good.
This is a terrible position. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, nice job using his...
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Oh, and he gives up his back here, DC. I know you've never had your back taken in the UFC. You've never been submitted, but this is not a good spot for the defensive fight.
It's not a very good spot for him, but the guy on bottom needs to stay patient. He cannot panic. He needs to find a way to get back to his back. Lay on his mat. He's got to get his back to the mat. He has to get his back to the mat. So then he can start to work on his defensive transition. You don't want a guy like this.
Oh, his opponent's got to be more urgent here. That's going to hurt. Got to get out of there. Then he's out.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big left.
He's hurt bad. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Entertaining scrap so far. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
No problem. You got caught, you got knocked down. It's okay. You're going to be fine. Breathe, slow that down, and let's get this back on track. I want you to go out there, and I want you...
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Ooh, head kick lands, he hurts.
All right, single collar tie now. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Oh, DC, would you look at this? The Imanari roll out of nowhere. And now right into a heel hook transition. His opponent has been rendered defensive here. Let's see if he can survive.
Oh, nice.
Nicely done. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed. You trying for a submission here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. And he's back up. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Lee's kick to the body is blocked. Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Back to his feet. Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out. And they separate. Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big knee there.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Unbelievable.
Take a seat. Breathe, all right? You with me? Good. Listen, you got clipped that way. Not a big deal. You're going to be okay. I want you to go back.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is. how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Okay, you ready? You ready? Let's go, fight!
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Great punch. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Oh, big left hook there. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Lee. And he gets the takedown. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, and even already rolled right into a heel hook attempt, or so it looks. Man, this is flashy, but certainly effective here tonight. Let's see if he can close the show from here.
Oh, wow, oh!
And he's out. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now
potentially working on a submission instead.
There it is. You got the armbar. Now finish it. Stay tight.
Attacking armbar.
There you go. Now you got it. Now you got it. Stay tight.
now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Working on another submission attempt here.
He's attacking armbar now.
And he's out. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. Nicely done. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Relax. Take a deep breath and listen. You are outstriking this guy. He's trying to make this an ugly fight, though. Don't get...
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab, he makes low to right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well-placed kick there by Lee.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the
right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Close guard. Oh, big left. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's more than content to win. And he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Setting up a sub here.
Finish with that armbar. Stay tight. Stay tight. Hips up.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Trying for a submission now. Then he's out.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Nicely done. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so.
Well, you gotta start clearing those hooks right away, or he's gonna start to try to attack the rear choke. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Oh, this is tight.
What else can you say but what a fight? All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce